Hi there. Welcome to this multiple choice game slash Desmos demo where we're going to address the question, which parabola is not an equivalent form? Now, the underlying math skill here is probably, can you switch between forms? In other words, can you take all of these parabolas in whatever form they're in and put them into the same form so that you can compare them? Now that will work, but it's going to take you a long time. There is a faster way to do this if you have access to a graphing calculator and a pointer for if you don't have a graphing calculator, so stay with me till the end. Long story short, if they are equivalent parabolas, but just in different forms, they should all generate the same graph. So if you have access to a graphing calculator or Desmos, the best way to do this problem is to graph all four of the options and see which one of them gives you some different graph. But there's a quicker way that you can do it, and one that might be helpful if you don't have access to a graphing calculator. There are three forms for quadratics: vertex form, standard form, and factored form. There are four answer choices. So if you look at my answer choices, I have vertex, standard, factored, and then another standard. The two standard forms are clearly not the same. So one of those has to be the odd one out that's not equivalent. So if you had to guess randomly, you need to guess one of the standard forms because it's one of those two. That can save you time. It can make you a better guesser. Definitely want to notice that. Now, when it comes to graphing them, as I turn them on, I know that this is one of my correct ones. As I click on the next standard one, notice that that is not the same parabola. That's the one that's not equivalent. If I click on the others, notice that the blue lays right on top of the red and the black lays right on top of the blue and the red. And so I've got three of these that are all on top of each other. Okay, I'll unselect them so you can see them. And one of them that is different. So that is the best, fastest way to do that. And if you can't graph them all, then use that process of elimination to at least be able to guess, in this case, either the green or the black one, because one of those would have to be the odd man out. So I hope this helps you next time you have to answer a similar question in multiple choice format.